Hey students, welcome back to our session. Today's session we are going to discuss rational numbers. In that we are going to discuss the topic a subtraction of rational numbers. Subtraction of rational numbers. Now we are going to discuss how to subtract the rational numbers. They have given the question subtraction of 3 by 4 from 5 by 6. Okay, now here if you look at this question, we need to subtract 3 by 4 from 5 by 6. It means first you have to write the second number 5 by 6. From this we need to subtract 3 by 4. Okay, in between we have the subtraction. So when you have the subtraction, we need to check the denominators. Here the denominator is 6 and here the denominator is 4. Both it is not equal. So we need to take LCM. LCM of 6 and 4 is 12 we'll get. Here in the first denominator we have here it is 6. To get a denominator as 12, I need to multiply into 2 both numerator and denominator. So I can multiply here 5 into 2, 6 into 2. Here we have the denominator is 4. So I need to multiply both a numerator and denominator by 3. So here 3 into 3, 4 into 3. Further, if we simplify this, we will get a 5 2s are 10 divided by 6 2s are 12 minus 3 3s are 9 divided by 4 3s are 12. Okay, now here the denominators are same. We can write only once. It is 12. Just we need to simplify the numerators. Directly 10 minus 9 we will get here it is 1 divided by 12. So 1 divided by 12 is the final answer. Okay, next we are going to discuss the properties of a subtraction of rational numbers. Properties of subtraction of rational numbers. Properties of a subtraction of rational numbers. Okay, we have already discussed in the previous session properties of addition of rational numbers. Totally we have 5 properties. Even we have 5 properties in subtraction also. The first property is closure property. So closure property is always satisfied in the rational numbers. So I can write here the subtraction of closure of rational numbers. The subtraction of rational number is closure. It means it is going to be satisfy the closure property. Let me see with an example. Here we have 3 by 5 minus 5 by 10. If you look into the denominator, denominators are not same. Here it is 5 and here it is 10. So when denominators are not equal, we need to take LCM. So LCM of 5 and 10 is always it will be 10. So I need to multiply the denominator into 2 here for the first term to get 10. Okay, already we have here the denominator 10 in the second term. So no need to multiply with any number. Further, if we simplify the first term, 3 2s are 6 divided by 5 2s are 10. Second number as it is 5 by 10. Now the denominators are same. I can write only once it is 10. Here we need to simplify the numerator. 6 minus 5, the value it is going to be 1 divided by 10. So this is the final answer. 1 by 10 is a rational number. So closure property it is going to be satisfied under subtraction. Okay, now next we are going to discuss commutativity. In the commutative property, the subtraction of rational numbers is not commutative. Is not commutative. I'm going to give an example. Consider the rational numbers. One it is minus 7 by 12 and the other one it is 5 by 8. Both we need to subtract. So when you subtract minus 7 by 12 minus 5 by 8. Okay, here the denominators are not same. The first denominator we have 12 and the second denominator is 8. Therefore the LCM of 12 and 8 is 24. To get the denominator as 24, I need to multiply both numerator and denominator by 2 in the first term, and in the second term we have the denominator is 8, so I need to multiply 3 as well as the numerator also. Further, if we simplify this, we will get the value as minus 7 into 2, it is 14 divided by 12 2s are 24, minus 5 3s are 15 divided by 8 3s are 24. Now the denominators are same, so I can write only once 24. Further, if we simplify the numerator, minus 14 minus 15, you will get the denominator as 24. Numerator, if you simplify, you will get 29. This is a improper fraction. Further, if you simplify this, we are going to get as a mixed fraction. 124s are 24, 5 remainder, minus 1, 5 by 24 is the answer. Okay. Now for the commutative property, we have to check both the left hand side and the right hand side. Actually the property of commutativity, it is nothing but the general term A by B minus C by D, it should be equal to C by D minus A by B. Okay, now in left hand side we have solved here. We have choose the two numbers minus 7 by 12 minus 5 by 8. So we have choose that left hand side. Now we need to check the right hand side. So LHS value we got it as minus 29 divided by 24. RHS side, so the second term we need to take. So the second term we have here minus 5 by 8 minus of minus 7 divided by 12. The numbers are minus 7 by 12 and minus 5 by 8. So here right hand side we got a minus 5 by 8 minus of 7 by 12. So further if we simplify this, we'll get a minus 5 by 8 minus into minus, we are going to get it as plus 7 by 12. We know very well LCM of 8 and 12, it is 24. So to get the denominator as 24, both numerator and denominator I need to multiply 3 by first term, and the second term I need to multiply by 2. So if I multiply, the values will get here minus 5 into 3, it is minus 15 divided by 8 3s are 24 plus 7 2s are 14 divided by 12 2s are 24. Now the denominators are same, I can write once 24. Further if we simplify the numerator, minus 15 plus 14, we will get the answer, it is minus 1 divided by 24. So RHS we got here minus 1 divided by 24. LHS we got here minus 29 divided by 24. So this is a left hand side answer. So LHS we got minus 29 divided by 24. So here LHS is not equal to the RHS. So here the commutative property is not satisfied. Therefore the subtraction of rational numbers, is not commutative.